Right here, this car pass. It's a sometimes vlog. It's a vlog that happens sometimes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're at original Bob's Bigboy from 1936. Bob Wimon started these Big Boy car hop chains in the late 30s up to the 40s, and in the 50s and 60s it became a big phenomenon for the teen culture to come out to these burger chains and Bob's Bigboy. And this is one of the original, one of the last Bob's Bigboy. Of course, there's one in Northridge, and you know, but that one's a remake. But this is the original, last of the remaining one here in Burbank. And with me is Steve Lytle, who's going to talk about his childhood as a teenager.
Hi there. Yeah, when I was a teenager, I lived here in the valley. This is the Burbank one, and there were Bob's almost on every corner, and we hung out at the Van Nuys Bob's Bigboy off of Van Nuys Boulevard near Chandler.
Yeah, so here we are. So in the 50s and 60s, the car hop was the big deal, but this is from 1936. And of course, we had the famous Bob's Bigboy, who was actually based on a real kid that Bob Wimon modeled after. And when I was a kid, they were up and everywhere. And we have a tradition where you have to kick the statue. I always kick.
Okay, that's enough. Okay.
I always did it when I was a little kid because they were everywhere when I was a kid, but then they slowly went out of business. So anyway, so here we're at the famous Big Boy Diner from 1936, and Bob Wimon started these chains, like I said, it was in Northern California. There was one where I used to live off of Treat Boulevard. They're everywhere. But I guess bankruptcy and other stuff kind of forced them to sell it to Marriott, and then Marriott sold it to someone else, and then they started shutting things down. Now there's one in Northridge that recently opened. That's a new one. That's not one of the originals like what we used to when I was a kid and when my dad was a kid. And then of course you see that this is the diner built like from the 30s up to the 60s and stuff. And of course, we both ordered. We got waters, and we're going to have Big Boy combos and have dessert later. We're going to see how those taste, see how the food has changed. So the Big Boy combo comes with the salad, and you know, when I eat the salad, I always start out with the bite of the salad. I think they make their own blue cheese here, but this is a salad, you know, make me remember. So I'm gonna take my bite of the sandwich, see how it adds up. Yeah, it kind of does. Remember, what do you? And then of course they have the onion rings here. Some onion rings. Well, is it like how you remembered? Yeah, I like one. So this is their strawberry sundae. But I'm not gonna finish this, but look what they give. Wow, very rich cream. Very rich. Very good. You can't finish it, but really rich ice cream. They're really rich. Oh, here's Burbank, California. And Jay Leno, by the way, folks, Jay Leno comes here with his cars. He has a garage down here. And Jay Leno, the final analysis, you know, it's like how I remember Bob's up in Concord off of Treat Boulevard. So, but final analysis, you know, it's just like how I remember. You know, it's like it's the original Big Mac, and it's the original Big Mac. And of course, this is Alameda Boulevard. NBC Studios is right there. Unfortunately, it's no longer active anymore because Jimmy Fallon decided to stay in New York instead of move out here. But anyway, final analysis is just like the original Big Mac at McDonald's. The main difference is has a different flavor than a Big Mac. So anyway, so this is Johnny 2B signing off, kicking Bob Big Boy. And I'll see you out there.